On March 11, 2020, the World Health Organization declared the coronavirus disease a pandemic. The economy was straining. Many households were affected by not having enough food for the week, and 10 million of the population struggled to pay rent, especially in minority communities. At the beginning of the pandemic, 96% of Canadians found COVID-19 updates deceiving and inaccurate. In present, disinformation about the pandemic remains a problem for minority groups and can cause a rise in conflict. In the 21st century, false data is distributed via a variety of different source outlets, including TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and even circulating through rumors. Where does misinformation stem from?
It really is everywhere. It stems from people who want to manipulate, and they have a platform, and so they find ways where they can use that platform to manipulate. Sometimes it really is ignorance. People don't know any better. They heard it once. They might have heard it from a family or friend, and then they believe it. So those are the two kind of ways where it comes about, ignorance or manipulation.
Do social media apps play a large role when dealing with misinformation?
But once something is out there and it goes viral, even if it's wrong, how do you reel that back in? It's already out there. Even when they try and print, clarifications or the actual facts to say this is not true, that never goes viral. Only the misinformation does.
Misinformation is a growing problem in many of our communities and having a particular damaging impact on minority groups. Misinformation fuels harmful stereotypes that lead to hate speech negatively affecting minority group security. Yoon Kim, an international student from South Korea in grade 11. How was the Asian community affected by misinformation during COVID-19?
People were scared to walk down the street, go back to school, or work because there were a lot of cases where the Asians were life-threatened with the weapons.
Globally, we have seen an increasing amount of hate speech incidents in regards to Asian hate since the beginning of the COVID-19 pandemic. The similarity in most of these hateful messages is that they've been influenced by the misinformation put online by badly informed people, starting the spread of malicious comments. In consequence, this leads more people persuaded into data that will affect their thoughts on worldwide issues. Having proper programs about misinformation in schools can provide context to children at an early age on how to find credible sources. In addition, leaders and social media companies have to be kept accountable and aware of the misinformation they spread to stop unnecessary hate on minority groups. Will you be a factor in the movement to slow down the spread of misinformation?